With a starting price of $52,850, let's see how much one of these big body S90s costs, loaded with every option available. The first choice we come to here is choose your style. In other words, which trim package we're going to build upon. We can immediately focus on the inscription and R design, which hold the same base MSRP of $56,995. Now let's quickly compare the most noticeable differences in appearance. Both models ride on 19-inch rims, however the inscription wheels default to these 10 spokes, while the R design rides on these 5 spokes. The inscription has body colored side mirror caps, while the R design caps will be glossy black regardless of the paint color. This also matches the black window trim that is exclusive to the R design. The grille on the R follows the gloss black color as well, while the nose of the inscription is chrome. As for the interior, the inscription has ventilated Nappa leather seats compared to the R design, which combines nubuck textile and Nappa leather. The inscription gets you this sweet crystal gear selector, while the R designs is wrapped in leather. The inscription's swamp-ass deterring ventilated seats are very attractive, but I think the R design looks a bit slicker. Regardless of which trim you go with, this S90 is built on Volvo's B6 platform. This is going to get you a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder making 295 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. This motor will be paired with an all-wheel drivetrain and can go 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.2 seconds. Next we get to paint jobs. The only color that does not cost extra is black stone, which does look super nice, however that is not the point of this video. We're going to pick from one of the following colors that adds on an additional $695. We are presented with bright silver, onyx black, EXT723, which appears to be a bug on the website. This is really called denim blue metallic, birch light, thunder gray, platinum gray, and crystal white. Personally, I'm a sucker for the denim blue metallic, so I'm gonna run with that. Now we have the choice of the standard 19-inch 5-spoke R design wheels, but we can also throw on these 20-inch 5 double-spoke wheels for an additional $800. I think I like the look of these better anyway. For the interior, we can stick with the nubuck and Nappa leather combination, which again is standard for the R design, or we can actually switch over to the perforated Nappa leather, which appears more similar to the inscription seats, but there's no mention of ventilation. Both interiors are charcoal and do not carry any extra costs, so I'll stick with the nubuck combo. At this point, we're only up to $58,490, less than $6,000 above the original very base MSRP. If you watched my other video on the 2022 XC90, by the time we got done choosing the trim package, paint, wheels, and the interior, we were about $20,000 above the base MSRP. So we are already seeing that there is not such a drastic range with the S90. There are some packages Volvo offers for the sedan that will for sure be mentioned by the seller when you're trying to buy one of these used in 5 years.
This has the Climate, Advanced, and Protection package. I know what I have, no lowballers.
When in reality, these packages don't add a crazy amount to the price anyway. For $750, the Climate package adds heated rear seats, a heated steering wheel, and headlight high-pressure cleaning jets. The Advanced package tacks on $1,900 and gets us a 360-degree surround view camera and an advanced cabin air cleaner. And let me tell you, on our old V90 cross country, that 360 camera actually came in handy a ton, say if I do a half-assed job pulling into a parking spot and wanted to see if I could leave it that way or not. It's worth it. The protection package is $550 and it gives us rubber floor mats, a plastic luggage mat for the trunk, a Volvo license plate frame, wheel locks, and a polishing cloth for the screen. These 3 packages bump us up to $61,690. We have some additional ways to increase that price through extra optional equipment. We can add adaptive air suspension onto every shock absorber for just $1,200. Nice feature that I'm sure increases the ride quality greatly, but if you've watched the video where we removed the air suspension on my dad's Lexus LS 460, we did that because the replacements were thousands of dollars. Regardless, we are going to rock the air suspension anyway. We can throw on front and rear mud flaps for $100 each and upgrade our sound system to the 19-speaker Bowers & Wilkins premium sound for $3,200. We're now sitting at $66,290 total. Lastly, we're going to add on these extras listed under the pack and load section, even if most of this shit will end up sitting in the garage or listed on Facebook Marketplace. The aluminum bicycle holder adds on $155, load bars add on $360, retractable ski holders are $280, the roof box is $575, and lastly, the dog harness is $100,000. Now, just in case you haven't been speedy enough with the calculator, our total here is $67,760. This is about $15,000 over the base MSRP from the beginning, which for a Volvo does not seem too crazy of a variation. The only thing I've got to compare this to though is the XC90, so let me know in the comments below which Volvo you'd like to see next. We're going to start diving into other brands as well, so if you enjoy content like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can catch future videos.